When the foot meets the floor, history begins to breathe again. This is not just a dance. This is Kathak, the heartbeat of Indian history. In the heart of ancient India, where stories were prayers, rhythm was devotion, a dance was born. A dance that could speak without words, that could make the divine visible through movement. This is the story of Kathak, a dance that began in the sacred temples, survived wars, empires, and colonization, and still spins today, carrying 2000 years of untold history. The sacred beginning. Long before the stages existed, there were temple courtyards where Kathakers, the storytellers, danced to narrate tales of gods and heroes. With every gonguru, they told stories from the Ramayana and Mahabharata. But here is a surprise. Kathak wasn't just entertainment, it was a spiritual offering, a living scripture in motion. Every spin symbolized the cycle of life. Every stamp of the foot echoed the heartbeat of earth. The earliest references of storytelling dances appears in inscriptions from ancient cities like Mathura and Varanasi, the birthplace of the sacred art. The Age of Kings. As temples declined, kingdom rose. Kathak found new patrons, Hindu kings. Rajput courts in Jaipur, Orcha, and Gwalior celebrated Kathak as royal art. Dancers began adding new elements, complex footworks, dramatic expressions, and storytellings inspired by both devotion and drama. In this age, Kathak evolved from divine worship to royal spectacle. The dance became a bridge between bhakti, the devotion, and shringar, the beauty. Every performance was both an offering and a masterpiece. Then came the Mughals, and with them, a new era of transformation. The rhythm of temples met the elegance of Persian courts. Under Akbar's empire, Kathak absorbed music, poetry, and delicate hand movements influenced by Persian and Central Asian aesthetics. The dance shed its purely devotional role and began to express human emotions, love, grace, and subtlety. This era surprised the world. A Hindu temple dance was now the favorite of Islamic emperors. It was no longer just a dance of gods. It became the language of emotion and culture itself. As Mughal power declined, Lucknow rose, glowing under the patronage of Nawabs of Awadh. Among them, Wajid Ali Shah, a poet, musician, a dancer, played a defining role. He refined Kathak into what we now know as the Lucknow Gharana, focusing on expression, grace, and emotions. Under the Nawabs, Kathak became luxurious, romantic, and deeply poetic. But even as the British tightened their grip on India, Kathak refused to die. Hidden in the courtyards and secret mahfils, it continued to live, surviving silently, waiting for its rebirth. In the 20th century, the heartbeat of Kathak returned to the stage thanks to the legends like Pandit Birju Maharaj, transformed Kathak into a global art, performing across the continents, blending tradition with innovation. From temples and palaces to the theatres and international festivals, Kathak proved one truth that art can cross every boundary of religion, power, and time. Today, Kathak isn't just Indian heritage, it's world heritage, the rhythm of resilience, the poetry of survival.